Hi strangers, yes, we are in the graveyard today and we're going to have a graveyard vlog. It's been a while, but we're here at last. We are back at the graveyard today. How is everyone feeling today? Well, I hated coming up here today and I am very stressed out right now. I am sweating, I am feeling very anxious just because it was too peoply on the way up from the station up to the graveyard today. It was full, like filled with people, and you can see my little seagull friend here in the background, who is after some vegan sausage rolls that we just got from Greg's. So if you see this little guy, keep an eye on him because he's going to be coming closer, I swear down. So apart from that, the graveyard has a lovely atmosphere. It's quiet, it's got a nice breeze today. I think it's getting up to 25 degrees today, so it's another hot day here over in Brighton. So let me tell you what's happened in the background and what videos I've been doing this week. So yes, I've been playing around with some makeup again this week. Here he comes closer. And we tried a like messy drippy goth look for, like, you know, a very messy makeup, but I really enjoyed doing that makeup this week. It was something different to I normally do. So this week, if you haven't seen the news or what's been going around in the area, there's been lots of protests, and to be honest with you, I'm not big with like politics and protests and things that are happening in the area, but I know there was something that was happening that was causing a lot of like damage to buildings, and it didn't look nice. I saw some clips on TikTok as I was scrolling of some of these with like riots and things going on, all because of protests. And there was one going to be happening down a couple of roads from where we live, and there's been lots of bad energy, lots of fighting, lots of really ill behaviour around in my area where I've been living. And I've been terrified. I know this sounds really stupid, but I hate violence and I hate to feel bad energy, and I don't think there should be any at all, and I'm against like anything that causes any here he comes I'm against anything that causes bad negative energy anywhere. So we started a new solace with it becoming Lammas, and I decided to do some witchy things to try and help with all the stress and the bad energy that's surrounding my home. It felt like I was just in this circle of bad energy. So I decided to concentrate on a protection spell and to do something to try and focus my energy into doing some good in the area and to my home, making sure that my home was well protected from all the things that are happening at the moment. So yeah, it was really nice to get some witchy things done, and it was lovely to bring you guys along and to show you how you can make your very own protection spell as well, because I do think it's really helpful, even if it's just for peace of mind. Doing something like this can, like, even just practicing or playing around with certain things can make you feel much better within yourself. And I really needed this, and it felt like it really did some good. I don't know whether it was from the spell or just from my energy change, but it felt like it was really worth doing. So yes, we have had quite a witchy week this week, and I love doing lots of little witchy bits. Do you know when you're I really get this like kind of mood that I really want to just do some little bits and to focus on, you know, practicing my witchcraft. So yeah, I've just been really loving having my witchy little moments, and yeah, it means a lot to me to be able to get that done. And amazing bringing you guys along to show you what you can do if you need protection as well. And this week we did some Jaffa cake making as well. I absolutely love Jaffa cakes, and I have had a craving for a Jaffa cake for about a year, and being vegan, there is no other options to have. There's no Jaffa cakes you can buy anywhere, and it's really sad being vegan at the moment, because a few years ago we used to have our January that used to have loads of new vegan food come out every January, and me and my husband and my son used to get really excited about it and get to try so many different vegan options of food. It's kind of a mission when you're a vegan, is to find that next special vegan treat you can have, and it's really nice to go and investigate and to try these foods out. But the last few years have sucked. Greggs normally bring out something new every year, so we've had our vegan sausage roll, we've had our steak bakes, but now they are only doing curry vegetable pies, and I don't like spicy food, so that sucks so badly. I really want a chicken and mushroom pie, so I might have to make another vegan chicken and mushroom pie very soon, because you can't get them anywhere. But yes, we made some vegan Jaffa cakes and they were freaking delicious. We made them extra goth by making little chocolate skulls to go on the top, which to me was perfect. Icing on the cake, the chocolate on the Jaffa. Tried lots of different things this week, and I've been very short on cash, so I've been trying to find things that I can do with you guys that aren't very expensive to do, even though buying the ingredients for the Jaffa cake alone was like £30. So yeah, it was quite expensive, more expensive than I was hoping, but it was fun. And I got to spend lots of time with the kids, because it is summer holidays, so that everywhere I go I can't escape them. They're even down here at the graveyard with me today. They're all scoffing vegan sausage rolls while we're having our little catch up. So I'm sorry if there's any weird crunching, munching sounds in the background, that would be them. Yes, we got a palette as well. I have been talking to a lovely company called VE Cosmetics, and they sent me out this beautiful witchy palette to show you guys. So this palette is beautiful, so we'll definitely do a makeup look using them colours this week, well next week. And so we've got purples and greens, and there's like yellowy and there's glitters, so I'm really excited to get my hands dirty playing with new makeup this week. But I was so impressed about how beautiful this palette was though. It was like my perfect kind of palette with the witchy and the goth twist to it. And it having black eyeshadow just makes it that extra special, because I've been running out on every palette of black. So yeah, it's just been a really lovely week really, and it feels like I've done lots of really special nice things with the kids. We've been to the park lots this week, and we have just had lots of nice family time together. So I have been shopping as well around some charity shops, but I didn't get to upload the video yesterday like I wanted to, so that will be coming probably on Monday, and then we might have a makeup video on Tuesday, because I've just been so busy with the summer holiday stuff and the kids and things like that. So I'm really sorry. There is another charity shop video coming very soon. It's back, guys. So yeah, I've just had a really lovely week, and thank you so much for coming along and watching my videos this week. I know my videos have been like put up at different times and things. I'm very sorry. It is just because the summer holidays, they will be back to normal before you know it. I'd like to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and I would love to say thank you to my new patrons as well. I have 2 new patrons, so thank you so much guys. It's going to help me out so much, because I've got so many ideas for future videos. We need to go shopping Home Sense again. We didn't do that this week, which I'm really upset about. There is going to be so many new things next time we go though. It's going to be worth the wait, I'm sure. I'd like to say thank you to It's Nora Thing and to Deborah Banks for joining my Patreon. That's amazing, and I can't thank you enough for that. Thank you. And say thank you to all the patrons I've had for a little while now. You guys and your support have been so helpful and lovely. So a little update on what's been going on, like behind the scenes and things. My husband has decided to leave his new job and to start another one. Yes, I know. So it's going to be even more of a muddle with money for us for a little while again, but worth it, because I want him to be happy where he's working. I think that's important. And he's decided to move all of his YouTube content over to Facebook to try and make money through that as well. So that's been hard work for him, and he's changed his logos and just rebranded himself really. Really good that he's actually trying a different way around to what he's doing, because he's so good at giving advice and telling people about vapes. If you guys want to help out as well, you can. If you look down in my description or somewhere around here, you can see you can become a patron, which would be so helpful. There's just a little small fee that would help me with my channel, because I spend everything I make here on my channel, so everything you guys can help with would be amazing, because I don't really get paid much from YouTube whatsoever. And I will do a video about that, probably explaining how much money I get and things like that, so you can see how rubbish it is to try and make money on here, which is really annoying, because I thought this, I could make YouTube my full-time job and make enough money to survive, but I don't think that's going to be that's kind of going to work for me, because it doesn't make enough money. But I'm hoping maybe in a couple of months time, maybe I can find a little job or something in between. But it's just finding what, you know, if I get a full-time job, I can't look after my kids. I have to find someone else to look after them and things like that. And I don't want that. I want to be their mum. I want to be their main carer. That's my job, how I've always seen it. So I will get to that hurdle when it comes to it, I suppose. If you do want to help out my channel, you can become a patron. If not, I know that money's tight for everyone right now, so please don't feel like you have to. I'm not forcing you to or anything like that, but subscribing would be amazing, and watching my videos, of course, will be very helpful. You can buy merch from me. Yes, I make my own merch, so there is a shop. I'll probably put a button here or something so you can go check out my store. I make t-shirts and make my own designs and things like that. That is really fun. I love to do that. I do have lots of other little things you can do as well. You can buy me a hot drink or cold drink, or you can donate a little bit of money if you feel like it, and things like that. Just little things that would probably all be helpful. You can also become a part of my coven here on YouTube, which is just a member on YouTube. You can do that to many other YouTubers as well, which is just becoming a member. Thank you so much for coming along and watching today's video. I hope you guys all have the most lovely of Sundays, and I can't wait to make more videos next week. Let's see what we get up to, because it's all over the place at the moment. So any ideas and videos you would like to see, then please comment below. I'd love to hear anything you have to say, your stories of what you've been up to this week, anything you like. It's always fun to have a little chat, find out what you guys have been up to or what you want me to do and things like that. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, and please don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different, because otherwise, I'm sorry to tell you this, because I tell you like every day nearly, but you're just boring. And I'll see you later. Goodbye, have a good day.